space. He gets us up near the 10. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about to us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
On second down, it's Carroll, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Burrow. Throw there going to be incomplete.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching them try to take away that area of the field.
So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. So that'll be marked down as a 19-yard punt. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He hits Dobbs on the crosser. Touchdown! Romeo Dobbs, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Packers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's...
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 67 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Now a 2nd and 10.
There we go.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Carroll, and he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is out of bounds here. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion. It makes it 1st and goal.
But you have to be aware defensively that you've got 2 goals because obviously you're trying to prevent the touchdown, but you're also trying to keep it from getting a first down as well. That time they weren't up to the task, and it's 1st and goal.
Dillon is in. Touchdown Bengals. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. There he goes, left side. Running room at the 50. Look out. He might score. He will score. Touchdown. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs, as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Carlson's extra point up and good, and that makes the score 14-7. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. Here we go. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot. Yeah. But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it...
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there. 68 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Aubrey good with a PAT. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready? The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but now White lost the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Here we go. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Carroll. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down at a yard. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And oh, it'll be intercepted. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Pretty entertaining start. 14-all the score on EA Sports.
Ready, set.
Here's a 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A gain there of 30 big ones.
That's good. Four Packers. First down. First and 10.
Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's first and 10. First down, here's White. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
That's a nice run to get himself back on the horse after his fumble. Nothing spectacular, but a good confidence-building run.
Panther 11, Panther 11, Dragon 60.
Second and 4. Throw left side is complete to Reed. Now inside the 25. And it's a Packers touchdown. Jaden Reed, 58 yards. And the Packers have moved down in front. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Here we go.
Burrow and the Bengals with a first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Oh, able to avoid him. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 99 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
11 mighty.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Carroll. We'll get this to about the 38. Here's second and 7.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Breaks through the contact. And the Packers will take over possession here up at the 44. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
Now here's a throw. It's complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. He's got the first down. He's got a big game going right now. Already over 100 yards receiving in this first half alone. Back to throw. He's got his man. It's White. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. They'll drop to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On second down, they'll run with White. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now first and goal.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it'll bring up a second and goal.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Completed out left to Dobbs. Touchdown! Rodeo second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
And the Packers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And a lead now up to 14.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins.
And he's brought down. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
Here we go.
Now it's Burrow.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
To the air again, Burrow. He finds his man, complete. That's Carroll. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Ready.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
This time they stay on the ground. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On now is the Packers punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Let's take it inside his own 40. They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
It's your set.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining. And what will be the final action of this first half?
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
The Bengals with work to do in this 3rd quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10
at their 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Burrow on play action. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
He sets to fire deep. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for Cincinnati. 62 yards. From the red zone now, here's Burrow, 1st down.
Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
On 2nd down, it's Hall.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And now they're in the hurry-up. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down. Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Touchdown, Bengals! A great effort there. His 1st touchdown on the year.
And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that can overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 57 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
They go play action here on 1st down.
That's complete to Dobbs.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
It's another 1st down on a big gainer there, 33 yards.
He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
15-yard line.
And his throw here is incomplete.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. On 3rd down, it's Carroll. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Bengals.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He finds his man, complete. That's Carroll. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a 1st down.
And the Bengals first down.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 12. 12. 12. Stop.
Burrow will throw.
This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Stop.
On 2nd down now, it's Carroll. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
On 2nd down, it's Carroll. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. And they're going to speed things up here. From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. That is caught. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT. 11 MT.
Now a handoff up the middle. Carroll. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
From 19 yards away.
And the Bengals go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Aubrey good with a PAT.
And we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
On play action, they'll throw.
A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Mustang 19.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. 3rd quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15.
13 yards, 1st down, Packers. We have played 3 quarters.
Okay, ready?
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Check smash.
They go right back to White here on 1st down. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
This has been an up-and-down, back-and-forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
2nd and 6 from the 10.
Ready?
They'll look to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down.
19 Lions. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
They'll set up to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
Jaden Reed
With his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
and the Packers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First target, first catch, and a 1st down. Up the middle they go. It's Carroll, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
With Sean Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
Looking to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up with a late goal. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Fielded at the 33.
A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return.
And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10.
Let's go now.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
And they will finally get to him down at the Bengals' 16-yard line. 114 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
White now on the read option.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this third down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch.
And it's a Packers touchdown.
Zamir White.
An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Packers are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And the lead now up to 14.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Here we go.
This is 1st and 10.
Burrow looking to pass. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Rasul Douglas picks it. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. And they'll run it here. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
First play of the drive, a first down run. That sets you up for whichever way you want to go. Do you come right back and run the football again because you got them on their heels? Or do you play chess match with them, break tendency, and go play action and go for the big shot?
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7.
From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And the Bengals grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I'm guessing that on the sidelines there might be a few words said about that mistake there, but I don't think it's going to hurt them in the long run. They're still going to get out of here with a win.
Yeah, they got the two-score cushion, but you know what coaches say, Charles? Finish strong.
Finish the game out the way it's supposed to be played. In fact, coaches might be secretly happy. Gives them a chance to do a little extra coaching next week.
11 coming. 11, 11, 11.
Burrow.
Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts.
Here we go.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
11, 11.
Vaughn on 1st and 10. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
Now the Bengals urging everybody to get back to the line of scrimmage.
To throw, Burrow.
He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores, you know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this one falls incomplete.
The Lambeau faithful making as much noise as they can. It's 3rd down.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Now Burrow. That's complete to Chase.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
2 timeouts remaining, but time is of the essence. Down 2 scores. It's 1st and 10.
11 Thomas.
Burrow. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
Out of bounds at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 9.
Here's 2nd and a yard.
11 MT. 11 MT. 11. 11.
Throwing. Burrow. Short throw to Smith.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
11 MT take.
Here's Burrow.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Here's Burrow.
Throw out wide is incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away. When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
And this one is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee.